Okay, so my Don't Sleep on It is actually a series, but
Another series, but it's
another
okay.
series. Sorry.
But I think it's a limited run series.
It's a limited run
I don't
series.
imagine it like a season 2 appearing.
No, it's almost
Hopefully
like a
not.
movie that became a series. It was 9 Perfect Strangers.
Balkan Cousin Larry return.
I forgot about that. That's so funny. Perfect Strangers, that was called.
9 Perfect Strangers.
So what? I know.
Am I supposed to tell you?
No, but the show you're talking about was called Perfect Strangers.
Yes, and this is 9 Perfect Strangers.
This is 9 Perfect Strangers.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to tell me what you think it was about.
Well, my basic understanding of it is that I guess there's individuals, I guess around 9 people, never counted them, because I gathered bits and pieces of it while you were watching it.
Okay.
That experience some sort of extreme trauma in their life.
Okay.
And they are gathered together in this remote location to do experimental therapy in experimental situations and drug use to help them come to terms with their trauma.
Kinda. Not really.
And it stars Nicole Kidman.
Yes.
All right, done.
So I loved this series. That's not really. So it's 9 strangers that have all experienced some kind of trauma.
Is Nicole Kidman one of the 9?
No.
Okay.
She's the owner of the. So they all go to. They think they're going to this kind of exclusive.
But she did experience her own trauma.
Yes. They think they're going to this like exclusive retreat to become a new person, like a wellness center that's very expensive, but only certain people get picked to go. She kind of handpicks the people to go. They don't really know this at first.
Because what I gather too is Nicole Kidman's character has her own personal agenda and her own personal recovery.
So they don't know that she has her own personal agenda. They think they're going there just to relax, meditate. You have like a wellness retreat for like 9 days. I think it's like 9 or 10 days. And what happens is they all get there and they all have their different stories and their different things they're trying to overcome. There's a couple. There's Melissa McCarthy's in it. She's really good. She's just kind of like a high-powered. She's an author who has had like a failed relationship, and also like her books are kind of like seen as crappy romance novel kind of things. There's a football player that is addicted to, an ex-football player that had an injury, is addicted to drugs. And so they take away everything from them, all any medications, their phones, everything. Anyway, to sum it up, she basically is this guru on this island. She has 2 helpers. They're in this kind of weird triangle, these 3 people. Love triangle, if you must. And she has a different agenda based on her own trauma. And she starts using like microdosing of acid, basically is microdosing of, and other things in their smoothies and whatnot.
Do they know they're being dosed?
Not at first.
Okay.
And then she tells them, and they all are okay with it because things are, so traumatic things happen. You find out some, a lot of, I don't want to spoil the ending because the ending is so good. It doesn't end how you think it's going to end, because Nicole Kidman is kind of sinister in it at times. But she's not a sinister character in general in the movie. Her character kind of like flip-flops between sinister and nurturing. It
sounds like that gray.
She's a dynamic character for sure.
That I like, and not your black and white character.
Yeah, you think she's going to be one way, and
Which
then
is what good writing is.
So it's excellent. Like, I could not stop watching it.
I know you watched
Melissa
it, like,
McCarthy,
in a day.
In a day. I watched all 10 episodes in a day. Melissa McCarthy's excellent. There's some other Luke,
Michael Shannon.
Michael Shannon,
I saw
but
him in
also another one. Anyway,
We'll just say Luke Bryant, the country
whatever.
singer.
Regina Hall. It's not Luke Bryant. Anyway, it's great. Like, it's great. I loved it.
Don't
I
sleep
loved
on
it. Don't sleep on it.
I love it.